What's up, everybody? Welcome back to some more Dragons Dogma 2. Hope you all are doing well today. Be jumping back in from where we last left off here. Hope you guys do enjoy the content. As always, make sure you drop a like, subscribe. It does help the channel, and it is greatly appreciated. No further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this.
This might contain useful information.
Shall we take a closer look?
This might and useful information. I already did. Did I not? And I was going to play some Call of Duty, but nobody else really on right now. They also took Plunder out of the room. Fucking sucks. I hate
Pray
that.
forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went?
What are we feeling?
Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch yet.
Okay.
You're a kind one, aren't you? 'Twould seem I am in your debt.
Otter.
In fact, there's aught I would ask of you if you've the time to spare.
Aha! There you are!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait. Till next...
God, this game run. Shit.
Weapons are simple enough to procure if we've the coin, but we might be lucky enough to find something treasured.
Why is it so fucking hard? Inly.
Chests.
There we
Right you
Yeah.
are.
go.
How might I liven up our time when all my peers bring so much more?
The FB.
Hair in the world, raining, just as it should. Have an early supper. Here to ask aught of me, are you?
I'll go and open the chest.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
What a bizarre village that was.
Your Majesty, your timing is impeccable. I just thought to call for. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears. Pray, let us speak out here.
Doing.
At your left.
As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Queen Regent's sycophants. Should Disa denounce your Majesty as a force arisen, few would elect to doubt her. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than the coronation. It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could convalesce in the palace, but the date has now been set.
I have my volume turned all the way up.
The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. It would be a fine opportunity to display your majesty's power. None would be able to deny that you are the true arisen then. There is a problem, however. Entry to such an event is limited to the chosen few. Only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermont's continued prosperity will be granted entry. If your majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me to summarize them for you. The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. I dare say, 'twould be a fine contribution were you to accomplish these tasks unaided. What say you? I thank you, your majesty. The first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest. Next is Half Village, west of Burnworth. Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers tasked with delivering freight. They were last seen crossing the second bridge on the eastern edge of Vermont.
We have been charged with the felling of monsters.
There is surely no...
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to, you will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence. I have attempted to do the same. Would that I could undertake. What say you, your majesty? I shall ensure that the door to the queen... There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen your... Of all those who serve the queen, I refer to Walder many a time as Desert, and many a time our laws dictate that thus. What say you? I prepared a means for you to enter this mission, should you be discovered.
Talking all that shit, I can't even fucking hear all of it.
Welcome to the Star Drop-In. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off?
1,000. Okay.
Should I get up to time? Where's all...
I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
Suppose you're all right.
Is you all right?
This ladder looks
That's
sturdy
the
enough to
motion.
climb.
Ah, excellent find.
The other day? Now, that's not so strange. But guess who I saw riding in it? Poor little Daphne. I doubted my eyes, I did. And rightly so, as it turned out to be a young boy. The resemblance was so uncanny, I mistook him for her. Gave me a right shock, let me tell you. Odd to think a young noble should so closely mirror a girl of the slums. Their faces may match, but the lives they lead are as different as night and day. Aye, 'tis a cruel world we inhabit.
Whatever am I to do? Here to ask aught of me, are you?
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
Fancy a look at my wares?
Now here's the welcome. What should I get up? Weapons are simple enough to procure if we've the coin. But we might be lucky enough to...
I've all manner of arms for sale.
Really just use the same weapons from the game.
Come, have yourself a look.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
To go on.
So dull when there's nothing doing.
What?
I've been on my feet all day. My legs are as lead.
So much deeper to it. The townspeople depend on me.
It's been a hard day.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
Farming might look like simple work, but
They say the Sovereign's up in the palace, recovering from his battle wounds. Seems driving away the dragon took quite a toll on our liege. Tell is, the beast's flames burnt him black as tar. It's a right miracle he yet lives.
Day in, day out.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
All told, I'm rather satisfied. with
Delighted to meet you. Expect. Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here. I know the way. Follow me. I shall guide us to our nearest destination. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermon's eastern edge. That's not...
Yield.
Far from here.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Phantoms! Aught fell from the beasts in breathed its last.
Poison is the last
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Point right there.
Well done, Master.
I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
Keep gazing upward and you're like to stumble ere long.
Right, just follow me.
Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
This way, if you please.
wrong. I don't like the look of this.
Do not test me.
Was I too quick for you, Master? Don't worry, I shall wait for you right here.
Strike with lightning on the side.
Think nothing of it.
Well said.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a minute.
Really nice.
We prevailed by the skin of our teeth.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries.
A cycle!
Let my magic confuse the weapon with the fury of the enemy.
This brute has quite a temper.
I can confuse their rage.
Poison is a nasty affliction.
Oh,
Thoughts about this?
I see it now. We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
It's fearful dark here under the trees. I can scarcely see my own feet.
We shall have. To be all the more wary, till sunup casts the shadows away.
One of us has been poisoned.
I grant you one, Miss Fang.
That was incredible. Never have I encountered such a strategy.
Truly? Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
I shall not harm you.
My thanks. Where would I be without you, Arisen? Might there be aught over there?
We ought to take a closer look.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
The twinkling stars are captivating to behold.
I quite agree. Another encounter! I ill like this. We are already half less than our previous engagement. Poison is the last. Let my magics grant you an elemental.
Stay with me, Griffin. Wait a moment.
I cannot fault your prowess.
I can do no less in service to you.
Aiming them.
Splendid.
Where do you think you're going today?
Tis a pleasure to meet you.
The monster's left us a parting gift. I'll see it safely into my pack, don't you worry. And here I was, hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Come to think of it, the private quarters of one arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
Each to their own.
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours' sleep?
Agreed. We ought to give ourselves a chance to recover ere we continue on our journey.
Look there. I espy another statue.
I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close.
I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Let's not let down our guard. Here, strike with lightning on your side.
What a view. I'd not say no to a short repose hereabouts.
Twould be a good place to take stock of our surroundings.
I quite agree.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
At least I go knowing I fought to the best
If
of my
ever
ability.
you've need of an ear to listen, you have but to ask.
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Master, I found a campsite near here while I was journeying beyond the rift. Shall I take us there now?
Turn out your fall back, and I will heal you with my magic.
Wait right there.
Here, let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Our fortunes are looking up. All the more so if we tell this newfound prize.
Whether or not we make the sale is for the concerned.
This is where my luck runs out.
Suppose things can't always go my way.
I'll crush you if you keep that up.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
Where to next? I suppose the location nearest here would be a good place to start. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Oh my god. Fuck. Yeah.
My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. Shall I lead the way?
I shall guide us to our nearest destination. Soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. It's not far from here.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way. Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
Is that a path I espy? But how are we to reach it?
I hope we manage it ere long. It is rather vexing.
Wolf's drawn here!
Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? Another statue? Mayhap 'twill yield us all to view.
Planning it will grant a clearer picture of the sky. I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed. Good, we're here.
Protect the shipment! Feel your power! Cut the beams down! Don't let them touch the shipment!
How did this happen? We must defend the cargo.
I thank you for coming to our aid. That was a tight spot you saved us from. And what luck! Nary a scratch on the wares to show for it.
This way, if you please.
have my protection. Here, strike with lightning on your side.
Right, just follow me. Tis no more or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner. I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side.
Master, if you're carrying around anything you don't need, there's no time like the present to rid yourself of it.
If you feel overburdened, mayhap I could carry some things for you. This journey looks to be a long one. We have no means of escaping our enemy's views. Let my magic be your weapon to the fury of the enemy.
I'll not stand
My
for this.
patience wears thin.
You'll never reach our destination if you continue in that direction, Master. But I suppose I can guide us there later.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid. Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest. Can I tell you more? Well fought, Arisen. Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues. If you are in need of healing, allow me. Wait right there.
Never seen my own master attempt such a feat.
Now that is a surprise.
still in the fight.
We can hear the water rush headlong into battle. Let us squash our foes'
I'll trust you if you pick that up.
Give me a moment to think.
We have found a material. I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master? I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the... How are we to get through this door?
I've never heard such nonsense.
Get out quick! I did it, Arisen! For the whole
My curative magics are at your disposal.
Look right there.
Oh, are the bison?
Right here, by your side. Let my
That's
magic
it.
launch you in a mental movement.
I'll trust you if you pick that up. Bleeding road!
You'll fancy my chances.
Yeah, you better run, you fucking flying bitch.
Stand a chance. You're dead wrong.
Yeah, asking for it.
Seems this is where my luck runs out.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
See which way the winds blow.
Off we trot.
Not much has changed since I was a girl.
I'm to be heading to Life's been pretty kind to me.
While we're here, shall we take care of that other task we were entrusted with as well?
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
Now, there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Good day, sir.
Been a hard day. I swear I've not blinked once in the last hour.
There are few places where I can let that.
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest town. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
I'm about ready to fall asleep.
Suppose I ought check the wheels before we depart.
Is all to
But
miss
not
you.
at the expense of my duty.
We're setting out. Jump on if you please.
I've got to focus. My shift's only just begun.
Tis well. Being so alert all day long.
It's been a hard day.
I'm about ready to fall asleep in my
When does my
feet.
watch end? I've clean forgotten.
It's been a hard day.
Anyway,
Lots to do. A precious little time.
One must take pride.
Lost track of time. This place is too
my sword arm could use some work.
That's enough.
Fine.
Perhaps it's time you use your lantern, Master. Here, strike lightning on your side.
Where are you going?
Well,
It is a pleasure to meet you. Should you have further need of a marksman, my bow is ever at your service. Are you fit to travel? Then let's not do...
I've got to focus.
To imagine a world
Shift
of
only
empty
just begun.
monsters.
My legs are as lead.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
I lament this calling I've chosen.
I'm about ready to fall asleep.
I've been on my feet all day. My legs are lead.
I lament this
Herald
calling I've chosen at times.
Here we are.
Ah, here we are. The Oxguard made it without too much trouble.
There are worse ways to travel, I suppose.
Greetings, sir. And we see a great many customers given our location, so you'll have to forgive us if the ale run...
Say, you wouldn't happen to have seen a pretty stone lying about, would you? One befitting the name the Jadeite Orb. It was stolen from me while I was delivering it, and if Master Everard should find out, he'd wring my neck. It's no exaggeration. He's had people killed before, more than a few at that. To be quite truthful, I'd intended to sell off the Jadeite Orb and quit this place for good. Working under a man such as him, I'd only get chewed up till he decided to spit me out. That jewel, unless you were to find it for me, would just...
Have you come from Vernworth? How are things there? The ancient battleground to the north is overrun with hordes of fell beasts, and so little are survivors anticipated that you'll find not even a check. In times past, 'twas safe enough a night when the monsters sleep, but no longer. Since a few days past, skeletons and phantoms have made this. It could be that aught's befallen the cenotaph. I'd heard the spirits had calmed somewhat since 'twas erected. Say, if I cannot dissuade you from traversing the ancient battleground, would you consider passing by the cenotaph and making sure aught's aright with it?
I find myself hard-pressed to respond.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
Oi, you there! You've just arrived in town. I don't mean to pry, only it's my grandson, a boy by the name of Rog. He's gone missing. Pray tell, have you seen the lad?
Morris, I've just found out Roger's been abducted by beasts.
What? No! How can that be?
I've just heard news. Rod was seen being dragged off by wolves.
Oh, my poor boy. We must go rescue him at once.
Morris, think what you're saying, friend. We can't go charging off after the lad. We are no match for such creatures.
Do you truly expect me to do naught but twiddle my thumbs when my only grandson's been taken from me? The soldiers won't do aught for him, will they now? Consarn it all. He's right. But what else am I to do? Do you truly mean if you return him to me, I will...
Shall we seek some answers?
Greetings. You are the Tell me, in your comings and goings, did you happen to encounter a man? He seems to have vanished while in possession of a treasure known as the Jadeite Orb. My fellow, and if I may be candid, 'tis an item of precious import, and in my hour of need, you will be rewarded handsomely for your service. Of that,
Sirs Offulf and Everard each seek the Jadeite Orb. To whom ought we to grant it? Assuming we find the thing at all.
The right to decide is yours alone, Master.
Maybe I'll keep right here. What was it I had to do?
Sleep.
Pickings are late. Peruse at your leisure, sir.
Welcome, sir. If you've a change of... After all, 'tis folly to linger on a single vocation. when there are so many exciting methods of combat to be tried. How goes the collection? Made any progress? Do come again.
Well chosen, Risen. I'm certain you'll master that vocation as no other could.
We shall meet our foes with renewed vigor.
Washes all my troubles clean.
Welcome, sir. After all, 'tis folly to linger on a single vocation when there are so many exciting methods of combat to be tried. Do come again. Well met, son. How might I be of service?
This morning.
It's this way.
Can't let myself get distracted.
Townspeople.
Pray, slow your feet! You run too fast for the likes of me!
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
You will regret that.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? 'Twas well worth the effort of breaking it.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat.
Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
Come to think of it, the private quarters of one Arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
Fascinating.
Can't wait to find out what's inside.
Lock apart these doors here. It's the fire's fury. Douse the flames before 'tis too late. You won't need a fury. Allow me. Quite fast. Nicely done. Nothing of it. I grant you life back. A flawless execution. Once more.
At least today my pockets will be clinking with gold.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Let me be the one to collect it. We've quite the combination of vocations in our party. No two are alike.
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
Yeah, at the end of the day, our vocations are of little import. Mutual trust is what counts.